Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the Hey, what's up guys? Welcome. So let's see who we have in here today. What's up you? Apathetic God, Hora, Fruitby Malepati. Hope I didn't butcher that. What's up Dark Soul Gaming? And of course, Izaz the Warrior as the first person in the chat. How's everyone doing today? Let's just sort this bit out before we get any further. That's my negligence on my part. Yes, you are super early, Megafox. It's almost as if you receive notifications, tweets, or Discord pings or something. That's where I am, right? Anyways, before we get into the stream, so obviously just wanted to make sure that everybody is aware that there are a lot of very cool things happening and in works for the channel. I'm working to set up a podcast of sorts as well that I would do weekly or bi-weekly for now. In addition to all of that, there is a Patreon for the channel, which I'm going to talk about a couple more times during the stream, which is a very, very important thing for me. And there is a Discord channel for my YouTube channel. That's in the description below. And there is also a channel dedicated line room. Also in the description below are the instructions. Obviously the Streamlabs links and how to become a member of the channel and all that other cool stuff. There is how you can show your support. But speaking of support, we have no one coming in. I'm falling asleep trying to get some last second grinding in. Well, no one starts flat out. I have said this before and I will say it again. No one is my favorite comrade daddy. It just seems so fitting. It just seems so right. Who's your comrade daddy? No one. Right? I love that username. I really do. Thank you very much. And thank you Apathetic God for posting that link here as well. We are actually up to 6 Patreons, which is absolutely amazing. And Patreon is a very important thing for me personally, because I can kind of look at it as a guaranteed safety blanket in these uncertain times whilst I'm being furloughed from work and all that other stuff. So any support in Patreon, I always kind of like squeal like a little girl whenever I see that number change. What's up Astro? And yeah, so we have to get some grinding done. I thought about grinding this off stream. Then I figured, why not do it on stream and hang around with you folks? Perhaps you guys are looking for some entertainment or company. And so I would definitely as well, because let's face it, grinding isn't the most fun thing to do in the world. So for now, I'm just gonna try and build up that combo, build up that multiplier to 3. Then we're gonna go on to rank 5s and see how far we can get. I actually don't know how much I can get with my 5-star run, but I think I should be able to get the whole 2 million in one go. What's up, Mr. BN27? Tell me, what does your name mean? Fight J? Who should I fight J for? Who should I fight J for? What's up, Trevor? How are you doing? You have 3,227 units. That's all the specific number. So no, do you think I can get 5,000 before? Yes, you can. Yes, you can definitely. You will have to grind fairly heavily, but yes, I believe Nick, you can do that. Oh, I'm fighting Jay. Right. That's what you meant. Yes, I am currently smacking Jay's bare bottom. Boom. Thanos against Invisible Woman, she had no chance. I'm Indian, that means the ray of the sun in Hindu culture. And what is BN27? Just got 5-star stealth, Spidey, never used him. Is he good? Yes, he is quite good. His basic rotation is basically finish 2 combos with light attacks to place web cartridge debuff on opponent and replace it. Then you get a massive fury. And then basically drop a level 1 to get a precision, and then build to level 2 to get extended duration on the cartridge. But most fights are pretty much over by that time. So basically 2 combos finish with level 1. Sorry, 2 combos finish with lights, drop a level 1, build to level 2 or level 3 depending how the fight goes. What's up, Aditya? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. It shouldn't actually be too late for you. So let's flip in Doctor Strange, Moon Knight, and who else we're gonna take for a casual spin? OP Klops, right? And my initials, and then just okay, fair enough. Thank you for explaining it, Rocket. I think I actually have heard that Rocket name before somewhere as well. I do get quite a few people watching the streams and videos from India and commenting, which I'm super happy about. The more the better. Speaking of making me happy, see, that's what you call a good segue, right? You know what would make me really happy? If you can share this stream link with your friends, tell them to come and hang out. You guys can chat up in the chat, ask me questions, tell them to subscribe. You just need to put in that name out there. And we have Kabam Mike. How's it going, Mike? This is a new account that I haven't actually seen around, but hey, welcome either way. Okay, so this is Kabam Mike. Just so you're aware, we have Kabam Mike often floating about in streams as well. Justin Chung, do I remember you? Unfortunately, not in particular. I'm sorry if that's upsetting, but I'd rather not lie. 624. I don't think 624 was too bad. Yeah, 624 is alright. The next ones are really bad. Not stuck on 619, just haven't sent my channel to all your friends. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. If as many people as possible could do that, that would be amazing. I do not know currently if that is a company man, Mike, or a doppelganger. Short on tier for basic with class. Well, actually I'm running short on class catalyst as well at this point. I'm running short on everything, okay? I secretly, in silence, took my Guardian up to rank 3. I haven't given him an Awakening Gem yet. There's an imposter among us. It could actually be the real one, because I think Kabam Mike likes the Among Us stuff. What's up, Sad Cat? But yeah, I'm actually running low on all of the lower catalysts. That's part of the reason why I'm doing this. Tier 1 alphas, Tier 4 basics, Tier 4 class catalysts, Tier 2 alphas, all of that stuff I need. Boom, sorry. That happens when you rank up too many champs. I actually need 1 Tier 2 alpha, and then Aegon goes up to rank 3 as a 6-star. And look at that, with how Kabam Mike and Kabam Mike in the chat. They can duke it out for which one is the top dog. Yeah, I need No Mando today. No Mando had plans with his missus, I believe. But in 6-star crystal, they got yellow jacket. I'm actually up to 60,000 6-star shards. So that is quite a large amount there, which is basically, yeah, 6 basic 6-star crystals likely, or 4 featured ones. I still haven't decided. Should I go and try and fetch that Guardian? And yeah, 60k open now. No, 60, well, whatever amount of 6-star shards I'm at is gonna get opened. It's gonna get open when I hit 30,000 subscribers. So pretty please, let's work together very hard. I'll try to stay as active as I can and make it happen as soon as possible, because I am itching to open up all those 6 stars. Additionally, at the same time, what is going to happen is that I will be doing a 4-star Colossus Labyrinth of Legends run. It should be quite interesting, I hope. Do you know the exact synergies you will use Colossus on the Labyrinth stream? Yes, I will use the run that I used, the same setup that I used before. Emma Frost, Omega Red, Colossus, Professor X, and Apocalypse. Are you planning to save for Apocalypse like Ridge the Man? No. I'm honestly not. Well, first, I'm gonna open anything I have pretty much when I hit 30k subs. If I'm gonna save anything afterwards, we'll see about that. We'll see about that when we get there. Andre said he got an iPhone and KT1 sucks, so now I got a free phone and nobody to take care of. That's brilliant, Astro. I like that one. I like that one. So you have a busy day today. Okay, block a hit. How hard can that be? Come on, Emma. Don't be a fuddy-duddy. Okay, use a special attack. Perfect. Oh wait, she's unduped. Whoopsie. Hey, by default I do the reverse dash on special attacks. And she was unduped. Whatever. This should be good enough, right? Yeah. Cursed comment. What's up, Monster? How are you doing? What's up, William Lint? What's up, Arcade? Scotty Lang, we have people in the chat. Where have you been, people? My girlfriend says she hates MCOC, now she's my ex. My girlfriend also isn't keen on this game at all whatsoever, but she's still my girlfriend. Perhaps my wife-to-be, right? Who knows? We have been together for a long time though. Any champ except Wolverine in the featured 5-star hero crystal? No, I'm really Wolverine. I mean, I wouldn't mind pulling Airwalker just because it's a new champion, but other than Wolverine, I don't care too much for anything else. Duping some of the unduped ones would be good, like Guardian or Dragon Man. And we have Scotty Lang, world's most famous dollar slipper. Trust me, it's not what it sounds like. He just likes to slip in dollars. He's not a slipper. But hey, thank you very much, Scotty. I definitely do appreciate it, as I do all other support you guys give me on the channel. When am I gonna start free to play? I don't know when I'm gonna do that. Depends if I ever get to do YouTubing full time, because, well, yeah, it's kind of all up in there for now. Where's Mando? Mando is busy with his other half. So Protective Grey, how are you doing? How long are you planning on streaming? Basically, more or less till I get all the milestones, so I don't know how quickly I'm gonna run through. And if I do that, I might do a run or two quickly through Realm of Legends, just to farm some health potions for upcoming Abyss of Legends stream. Oh yeah, I'm actually I have been like low-key also opening some Gamma and stuff. So I think I'm about the same as you. I think I'm somewhere off that new featured. What's up, Lawrence? How are you doing? And Fluffy Pig Monster. And everybody. You guys are awesome. Yeah, are the final... As far as they have been confirmed, yes, all of the Act 6 nerfs are in game. Immortal Hulk is just impractical. Yeah, he's definitely a bit of a dud. Not much you can do about it, or call it as you will, but he's definitely a bit of a fail in my opinion. Did I? Oh, sorry, I did not. Actually, I have been very... Uh-oh. Whoa. Whew, barely. Bella to pause, becoming a new member.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. That's a little grinch for you guys. But definitely, thank you, Bella. Appreciate it. How's your dog doing, by the way? How is actual Bella doing? I appreciate you using her name for your YouTube shenanigans and all that stuff. But how is Bella doing? How's Bella really doing? Okay, I should start paying attention because these opponents are starting to get jacked. Well, not jacked, but more jacked than I am anyways. Come on. And that was a bad matchup, obviously. Uh-oh. Whew. There we go. Not new, just renewing. I know, I know. You have been a member for a really long time. I remember. I noticed things like that. I'm also, by the way, gonna have exclusive chat for Patreons and channel members. And that chat will be able to basically hear and access the podcasts as they are recording, and that means like a day or two early compared to everybody else. So there will be some Patreon and YouTube member exclusive content and buffs coming. CMM work for Act 6.2 Minibus Sentinel. I think I have used it there. Yeah, it can work. The 2.93 is where I'll be stopping. Hope it's good enough. No one. Yes, I think you should be safe. I don't think there are that many people grinding for it. I might possibly go myself and grab a Joe Fix It as well. But yeah, I think you should be alright. I think you can get suicides by my Omega and Corvus. Yeah, man, it's pretty much completely different game. And especially you notice it when you do these kind of like medial daily tasks like grinding or casual questing. You can do it so much quicker. So much quicker. It's just such a quality of life improvement. And what's up, Chris? How am I doing? Everybody else, if I missed your name, if I left you off somehow inconsiderately, I do try my best to notice all of you in chat. However, obviously, now that I have been spoiled by Mandalorian for a while that was reading out all my messages, I might be missing out some. Alright, see Arcade, good luck on your stream. Whoopsie. Let's go. Let's keep on pedaling this. Big level 2. Come on, 4 Furies, good enough. Hey, what's up, Harry? How are you doing, Harry? And thank you very much, Monster. The best way to support the channel, though, the best way that's absolutely inclusive to everyone is hitting that like button, hitting that share button, hitting all of the good buttons, and most importantly, telling your friends about the channel. Telling your friends to come and hang out around here, asking your teammates to subscribe, as I would like to think there are quite a lot of good information on the channel. Basically, what I'm trying to say, the more people we can get to hang out with us, the easier it is. Right? Squad Act 6 yesterday. Carl Worth rank 3. I don't think I would personally, but if you're in that position where you absolutely want to rank 3 somebody, I think Carl makes much better case now after Act 6 nerfs and everything else, because attack values largely seem to be reduced, so I'm not entirely sure if I would do it, but if it's like your best option for Thronebreaker title, perhaps it is a compromise that I would be willing to make, maybe. Hey, what's up, Aditya? I saw you already before. Did you go away and came back? Don't know about that like, subscribe button. Unfortunately, don't have any friends in real life who play this game. Well, but you might have some friends online in your chat groups, in your line groups, in your Telegram groups. I actually should get a Telegram myself, I think. I hear a lot of people use it in Europe, in your Discords, stuff like that. You can just tell your buddies, your teammates. All of that stuff counts. All of that stuff helps. The grind MCOC. Should I use gem on Nick, Aegon, or AA for Act 6 completion? I can get. I'd still probably go with Nick myself. Nick is one of the most influential champions on my channel, on my account personally. And am I a full-time YouTuber? No, I am not. I am full-time employed person who's currently being furloughed. Therefore, I am actually kind of bricking it in my pants because I work for a relatively small company and I really don't know what's going to happen with my work. And UK has gone back into lockdown, and that whole lockdown shtick actually significantly reduces my income. And on top of all of that, my girlfriend's company is closing down, and end of December, start of January as well. So there's a lot of stress in my household. Let's just say it like that. My luck is fantastic. You pulled 5-star Joe, fix it, dude. Congrats. I actually haven't opened any of those new incursion crystals. I'm just taking the 6-star shards. I've already taken 4,000 of those 6-star shards. Uh-oh. Whoopsie. Somebody's gonna get wrecked here. Maybe not me. Maybe he doesn't want that level 3. Like, share, subscribe. Exactly. You know what? Does Longshot benefit from Awakening? It's not a mandatory. It's very, very nice to have, I must admit. There are some fights where it's like very dope. It's kind of similar to Dr. Doom. You can pretty much do everything you want to do anyways. But it's a useful shtick to have. If I start Hyperion yesterday and could awaken him because I had 2 Cosmic Awakening gems, that's awesome. Crazy active. Hyperion is one of my favorite champions in game. He's just so useful. He's so hardworking. Thanks, KD. Think I'll rank Nick. In the last few weeks I got Quake, Nick, AA. That's insane, man. You have been on a lucky pull. May the force be with you, KD1. It's all gonna work out like that. Well, I hope it is. And instead of stressing about and like panicking at home, I'm just trying to keep myself busy. I have gotten a few people around me who are helping me with chats and some other setups and some graphics, and just kind of like supporting me in general. In addition to all of that, obviously, I'm just, for now, whilst I'm being furloughed, any time that I am given, I just want to invest it properly and perhaps try and push the channel a bit more, because it would be absolutely insane to think that maybe at some point in the future I could do this for a while. I don't even like the idea of doing this for many years, but for like a year or two doing YouTube only and just kind of like being peace to myself. How's Happy with suicides? He's alright. He loses some of his rotations, or at least longevity with some of his rotations. I'll be 100% honest, I like using whoopsie, that 1%. I like using Hyperion without suicides a lot more. But you can still get a very good use out of the guy with suicide masteries. He's one of those, because think about it, he's poison immune, right? You take that bleed damage at start, but you also do have access to heal after level 3, so you can just regen that recoil damage if you wish. The only thing that really kind of significantly changes is that you don't want to go in level 1 spam rotation with Hyperion, but you can still drop your level 2s, you can still heavy, furies, level 3s, all that stuff works. So yeah, you can use Hyperion with suicides for sure. It's just quite considerably easier, simpler without. There are 2 Science Awakening gems lying around, so dual or basic. I'd go for dual, definitely, because I personally think that dual Science and Mystic crystals represent the highest value in between all of them. Only one that kind of would come close would be mutant skill ones, but skill class is so bad A mutant class by itself, I don't think kind of outweighs it. But both Science and Mystic classes are amazing, and there have been a plethora of new Mystic champions added in the game this year. But I personally believe that Mystic and Science Crystal is the best dual crystal currently available in the game. I'd only do level 1 when you try to avoid touching the opponent. Well, there are other reasons to do so, because it's like damage over time, so you can bypass like safeguards with that level 1, and if opponent has like huge physical resistance because it's an energy damage source. So there are reasons to spam that level 1. For instance, if you have Despair Mastery and you want to mitigate their healing, there's plenty of reasons why you would want to spam that level 1, which is harder to do. It's not impossible. For an average length fight, you will have more than enough health. But still, you can get out a lot of Hyperion when you are running Suicides. Yes, Void is definitely still worth the rank 5 in my personal opinion. Is that time with even struggling with both T4B and... Yeah, I know, me too. I'm struggling with kind of everything right now, man. I'm struggling with pretty much everything. I could agree with Mutant and Skill being the best dual crystal to go for if Skill class wouldn't be so garbage, man. Skill class is honestly so poor. It drags down the Mutant one. Who should I rank? Smash her the best. Who should I rank up? Rank 2 Unawakened Cap Infinity or Awakened Stealthy without Suicides. I'd go with Awakened Stealthy in that opinion. In that situation, I'd definitely go with Awakened Stealthy. Awakened Stealthy for sure. So what brought you to this game? Honestly, it's kind of completely random and a coincidence, to be honest. The only thing I never ran out of T4B. I know, I have been ranking up so many champions and I still have T4Bs to continue ranking up stuff. It's kind of crazy. T4Bs are quite... 2 days ago even, like, I got a full-on T4 basic from like a daily crystal, like, you know, the 24-hour crystal that Thronebreakers get. It's just like, ooh, cool, T4 basic. Goes an overflow. Beardy one, give me your guidance. What kind of guidance would you like? By the way, guys, please don't take it personally if this stream I cannot answer all of your questions. It's because I don't have Mandalorian, and I have been spoiled recently, so I'm trying my best. I really am. But how to beat content? Well, all of that guidance is on this channel already. All of that guidance exists on this channel. You just need to know what questions to ask and what you're looking for. If you type in any type of content like Variant 5 or 642 or whatever, and put KT1 next to it in your YouTube search bar, I'm quite confident that the corresponding video from my channel would pop up immediately. Because I try to upload guides and helpful videos for literally every content that gets released in the game. The Mutant 5-star Awakening Gem, I just have 5 stars. Should I continue trying Mutant Skill Crystals? Or just wait for a natural pull? I would probably try the Mutant Skill Crystals. I think it's a decent dual one. It's like the second best one because Mutant class is absolutely stacked. So I'd probably go with the dual ones for a bit. Because there are a lot of bangers you can get. Love your content? Well, thank you very much, Mecha. Looking for a guide when I can ask the man in person. Well, you can ask the questions and don't ask me for guidance. That's vague. Ask me specific questions. You're really good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, in the detail went Variant 1, Chapter 2, you don't have access to a lot of synergies, so you have to be good at her. Oh, you mean training Ghost? Yeah, that is a good place out. I actually have a video specifically explaining how I learned to play Ghost. I always have a degen on me when I'm fighting Elsa. It's not always, it's when Elsa is bleeding against non-mutant champions. If Elsa is bleeding against non-mutants, then you have a degen on. Basically, that's her ability. If you make her bleed, she plays passive degen on you. So, to be safe, you pretty much always want to use a mutant champion against Elsa. Or, in a casual quest, at the very least, you want to make sure you're not going to put a bleed on her unless you Is Apocalypse in Dual Crystal? I don't think he is quite yet. No, I think the latest champion that's added has been what, Guardian? So who remembers what is the release order in between? Oh wait, I didn't place that thermal feedback, whatever. Who remembers the release order in between Guardian and Apocalypse? Voting for Meg Sentinel. Tech needs a good addition. Yeah, I think Tech is also Tech, Cosmic, and Skill are the classes in most need of reinforcements, and I think Tech that Omega Sentinel, by her ability description, she's pretty much made for this game. Which have like teleportation, weird blast, gadgets, flight, all sorts of cool stuff. And come on, of course she hits me now. Of course. Haha, who faltered? Well, that AI is kind of dodgy as hell. Sparaman strong? Huh? What? Supersonic sand. If I don't run the spare, can Void still take down Abyss Joe, fix it? Yeah. I think so. I'm quite sure you can. Because if you get Fear of the Void and the Petrify, then you reverse it. Final unit total from the grinds 830. Not bad. Decent punch there. No one. We need skill Okoye. I don't know. I think Okoye would be kind of bland and fairly plain character to be honest. I'm not entirely sure if she would. What? In my head, I can imagine. Omega Sentinel so much better fitting in this game than Okoye. My advice to everyone is get good. That's a good advice. Hello and welcome to the channel. Haha. Well, hello and welcome to the channel then. Also didn't get any of the other arenas, so that was nice. That's all. You got quite lucky with battle chips, I think, then. Because you did presumably open the battle chips and stuff. Sim Soup or Longshot for Act 6. Simulate Supreme, I think, is more useful than Longshot in Act 6. In the Rank 3, your first 6-star? Who was it? Who was your first 6-star? Doom. Doom is such an excellent first 6-star. So Kabam is very stingy with releasing new women champs. Well, Omega Sentinel is a lady as well. And she is Indian. She's like an Indian detective. So everything about her fits for this game. She would be a lady champ. She would be ethnic champ. She's like a detective robot. And she has just a lot of cool stuff going for her. So I'm definitely pushing Omega Sentinel. I have already commissioned somebody to start working for like promotional posters and stuff like that. Who do you think is the best mutant? Max, Colossus? I think for me, Colossus. I know the case can be made for Magneto, Colossus, Omega Red easily, any of them, but for me it's Colossus. What's up, Mr. Uribe Welles? How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Then have Quakey, and there we go. December the 9th is Act 7. Yes, December the 9th is when Book 2 whatever comes out. That's absolutely correct. What's up, Adam? How are you doing? A little bit of a quick Quake showcase. By the way, how do you guys think? Should we do another stream later on today? Because this one isn't going to be a long one. This one's just going to be a bit of a quickie one. But should we do another bigger, badder, more impressive stream? I currently have 2 ideas for a stream later today. Alright? What's on my mind is video predicting the offers. I don't think that's something I want to make. So, the possible stream could be 6.4 revisit, because I have completed 6.1, 2, and 3 itemless thus far, like revisiting them post nerf and stuff. And I haven't used Quake or Ghost for any of those revisits, and I'm doing that on purpose. I'm purposely staying away from Quake, Ghost, and I think Corvus as well. So 6.4 revisit post nerf is one option. Good afternoon to you as well. And another option that we can do is incursions run, because I think the monthly milestone things have changed, so I could do another incursions, kind of like push with some wacky team or something. There's so many questions. Unawakened AA, Unawakened Havoc, Awakened Emma, and Max Signamer for Act 6. Probably in that case, if you cannot awaken AA, because I would go with Archangel. If you cannot do that, I'd go with Namor. What chapter? Act 6? 6.4, because I have done 6.3, 6.2, and 6.1. So it's, how do you guys think? Okay, so let's go. I'm gonna type in the chat, and you guys can vote for it, because I'm actually quite cool with either one. So 6.4 revisit. That's 1. Incursions 2. So let's see who can dominate, 1 or 2. Whoopsie. That's cool. I actually did quite well this war. Only died once, no items used, and I cleared a lot of stuff. So I think we have currently 1 leading, maybe 2. Oh, I didn't show you guys. I actually secretly, low-key, grinded out all of the milestones from top 3 arenas. You see? So how I did that was I basically grinded a few of my 6-star, my top 6 stars. Grinded like my top 6 stars and top 5 stars and stuff like that every morning. Teeny tiny bit. Cause you know, tight times. I need to pull myself together. So since this is literally the sort of time when I don't know when I'm going to be able, or if I'm going to be able to buy another unit pack. So even when I do questing streams, then yeah, I need some units. So that's how I try and maintain on top of my units. How long have you been missing Corvus? I'm not really. What do you mean missing? Mando can help me with commentary, then I think that's a good idea, alright. If I'm gonna get Mando, I think so. Who? Okay, do we have Apathetic God in the stream? I have a job for Apathetic God. I'm gonna wait till he replies. What about top 10 champs without Suicide Masters? That's a good idea. Top 10 champs without Suicide Masters. Actually, we'll try to write that down so I don't forget. I might make that video. Apathetic God, can you please count how many 1s and how many 2s we have in the chat from each individual person? Don't count if a person has spammed it more than once. So, top 10, none. I can't remember if I have made a video like this already, but if I have, it would be good to revisit. But I think the suggestion that made most sense, and she failed my ability. Stupid, stupid, stupid Domino. Failed me again. Oh, and I'm gonna get smacked here. Man, I hate fighting against Domino. No matter how many new champions come out in the game, Domino is always bad. He's kind of the best champ without suicides. He's one of the best ones. He's definitely the best Cosmic in my opinion. Definitely the best Cosmic. You don't have good tech, will you rank 5 Mysterio? Yeah, I probably would. I rate Mysterio quite highly. I have a rank 5 Mysterio myself, as you might have just seen. So I'm just gonna put Apocalypse with some random champions, because why not? Venom, here we go. Aegon rank 4 or not? Yes, for sure. Aegon's not just for LoL, and Aegon would be a fantastic option. 210, so we're tied. That works out. Tied is good enough, as far as I'm concerned, because since we're tied, this is exactly what we're gonna do. If I can get Mandalorian on call, I'm gonna be doing 6.4 revisit, and if I cannot get Mandalorian on call, I'm gonna be doing incursions with someone, maybe Q, because I kind of promised Q an incursion run. This year has been dry with BG champs. What do you mean BG champs? Top champion of the game is Quake. I think that goes without saying pretty much. I think Doom or Black Widow Clairvoyant are some of the top champs. Yes, Doom and Black Widow Clairvoyant are exactly the best two Mystic champions in the game. If you can't get Mando on your call, we'll see what happens. If we can't get Mando on a call, I'm just gonna do Incursion stream. Because Incursion stream, to be fair, has quite a lot of like downtime and stuff like that. Oh, Beyond God. Oh God, I hate those abbreviations, man. I mean, I hate those tier names and stuff. But anyways, so where was I? I think we have had 6 champions that are legitimately good. Legitimately have had meta impact and have made their way to mainstream rosters. And 6 top champions this year, I think quite undoubtedly, have been Guardian, Red Guardian, Sorcerer Supreme, Apocalypse, Magneto, and Cosmic Ghost Rider thus far. And that's it. That's the 6 ones that so far have honestly been good. Well, yeah, I know Max is a rework, so let's go with 5.5. How many do you need, say, for Cyber Weekend? 15,000. Yeah, Guardian is extremely underrated, I agree. Guardian is one of those champions that I'm dying to showcase, but I need to do some other rank ups first. Mephisto, I would agree Mephisto is somewhat underrated in the game, yes. I'd agree with that. I like Mephisto more than other people, probably. How much should I save for Abyss, Completion, Easy Path, Doom, Human Torch, Aegon? So basically everything except Neck. I think about 4,000 and you're good. No, I think 4,000 should fit you if you play well enough. Longshot's alright, but Longshot's not up there, like, you know, with like day-to-day meta. Longshot as well, I look at Longshot more of as a luxury item than necessity. Whoopsie. Like, Longshot doesn't do much of what, I don't know, Morningstar can do, for instance, or what Voodoo can't do. It's very, very fun. It's very, very cool. But it's limited and kind of like extraordinary abilities, let's say, let's call it like that. Okay, come on, lad. Calm down, Jimmy. Dragonman, yeah, Dragonman is decently good. I just don't think he's as good as the top 6. What's up, Danny? How are you doing? Dragonman's another champion that I do want to take up to rank 5. Rishna, I love your content, dude. Keep it up. Why? Thank you very much. If you love my content, then remember to hit that like button, hit that sub button, and share the video and channel with your friends, because I'm trying really hard, really hard to get to 30,000 subscribers. I want to do as much as I can to make sure it happens. Pretty much. Now, like, both Longshot and Sunspot, both are good champions in my opinion. It's just kind of that they don't stretch your roster wider. They just push the limits of how flashy you can be. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, let's say, Red Guardian gives you new abilities, new nodes that you can take, or new fight combinations that you can take just because you have Red Guardian. Because he's a champion that can easily do EMP modification and has access to slow and stuff like that. And he can do Burden of Might, and he can do Buffet and all sorts of beautiful fights. It might not be a champion you can use day to day. He's not going to be the flashiest champion, but he has ability to do several different fights you couldn't do otherwise. With Longshot, pretty much any fight you would use Longshot for instance, you can use Morningstar for if you want to, or some other Mystic champion. Might not be as quick, but it end up the same. And most of those fights where opponent has a lot of buffs are dead easy anyways. It's just prettier, flashier. Kind of similar sense. Danny coming in with £4.99. Keep going, wish you 50k. Dude, appreciate that. You also knocked down no one from his throne as the comrade daddy of the stream. So somebody now is comrade daddy. That somebody is Danny with a fiver. Because £5. More than $1. Should I rank 5-star Warlock or Ghost? Probably Ghost, I'd say. Comrade Daddy is Colossus. Well, you are the Colossus of today's stream. How about that then? You are the Colossus today. Uh-oh. Whoopsie. Somebody made a boo-boo. Somebody made a boo-boo. Doing the 1 month uncollected challenge. Well, good luck with that. Shh. But we'll say Sunspot overrated, but feels that. I don't think he's quite overrated. I think Sunspot is good. Just people need to realize what he is, who he is, and thank him for what he is, kind of thing. Okay, where's that guillotine? No one retaliates immediately. Like, no one's like, the order has been restored. Nobody, no one is Comrade Daddy. And he goes back up there with $10. Thank you. Spider-Gwen good for like... Yeah, Spider-Gwen's alright. Spider-Gwen's quite good. I like her. I also just support the creative people. Yes, I do appreciate it, I really do. Colossus of the stream. Could do that. Could. Do you guys like the ring to Colossus of the stream? Is Starkey good? Ooh, don't you bring up that little weasel in front of me. Don't you bring up that little weasel master in front of me. Yeah, he's alright. Starkey's not a bad champion for sure. Hashtag Comrade Daddy. Yes, sound good. Okay. Some bleeds. There you go, I did it. Skill Glass needs a buff, so maybe their little Netflix would be game breaking. I hope so. I hope he's amazing. On a related note, I really do need to rank up my Daredevil Netflix, because I don't have a 6-star and my 5-star is like a rank 1 or rank 2, so I do need to take him at least some respectable rank. Daddy of the industry. Make it Mighty Comrade Daddy. Mighty Comrade Daddy could be quite good as well, yes. Most overrated champion. Stark Enhanced Spider-Man and Domino. Come on, haters. and it's not like I didn't give Domino a chance. I have a max 5-star Domino and I have a rank 3 6-star Domino. I wish I didn't. I wish I never ranked them up, to a degree anyways. But I do have a rank 3 Domino and max 5-star Domino. I think there's like, what's up, Franco Gaming? Lots of hello from Philippines. I'll support you. Thank you very much, Franco. Appreciate that. Oh, Domino is love. Not on this channel. Not on this channel, my friend. What life decision? What do you mean? Good night. Oh, good night, Rohit. Oh, you have a good one. I actually brought in Red Hulk and Domino in War today, though. Both of them did okay. Good enough. Have rank 5 Aegon duped and rank 4 Starlord duped and Colossus rank 4, so you rank 5 Colossus for it. Dude, Colossus is completely different league from Starlord. 100% Colossus in my opinion. Come on, bleed out. There we go. There we go. As long as it's like a flashy Cadillac with Red Guardians, like your 4-wheel drive. Yes, pretty much. Kind of. You get the gist. Yeah, Domino is very good though if you get her initially. Domino is very good as one of your initial high rank ups, because for the more simple content she just smashes so much of it. So I wanted a rogue. There you go. There we go. So where are we points wise? We're actually getting quite close to that 2 million mark. It's nice to have a relatively well endowed roster. Because you can just put up those points kind of like as and when you have time and you don't have to plan too much for these kind of things. Nick and Aegon do carry skill class, 100% agree. Like 100% agree. And look at that, we have been going for just about an hour. Shadow based raid starting. Ooh, we're gonna have a Lord Shadow raid. It's like always exciting. Lord Shadow is such a nice guy. I'm gonna try and catch one of his streams and drop him a super chat or something, just to show my appreciation. He's very thoughtful, just generally a good guy. Fine, but Impractical series still running? Maybe. I don't know. I think I do need a few more kind of like short video clips on my channel, so I might go bash that Wolverine a few more times. Yeah, if your Domino is your first 6, actually 100% will help you a lot. Daily hero used by doing road. Oh man, I hate that kind of grinding quest and you just do like a fight or two. Oh no, I'd hate that. Okay, this is a team that I actually really like. This is a team that I really like. Still a bit new, should I use Suicides? Yes, Suicides is, in my opinion, one of the best investments you can do in your game. Obviously, it always kind of depends on what roster you have and stuff like that, but overall, I do personally believe that Suicide is one of the best investments you can make in your own quality of life in this game, because Suicide is just, enable you to be so much quicker and so much of what you do. Bank Robber. Ooh, look at that, we have bank robbing money coming in. Thank you very much for $2, man. Appreciate it, appreciate any help and support, and you guys have been absolutely fantastic. Also, I said that I will mention Patreon later on in the stream, which is also kind of very important to me, especially now that I have been furloughed. That means I'm staying home, I'm not working, I'm getting 80% of my wage paid in. Unfortunately, 80% of my wage is about 50% of my monthly actual income from my work, because I do work typically a lot of overtime, and that typically kind of counts on a bonus pay as well. So all that being put together, it's basically a very, very tricky time right now, coming up with holidays. So, room 5 is out? What room 5 is out? Don't quite understand what room 5. Oh yeah, that thing. I'm gonna go and make that video in a moment as well. That has to be a video, because I have done first 4 in the video. I want to finish them all up. What am I doing for a living? I manage warehousing and logistics for small bathroom accessories company. And the problem is that it is a small company. It will not take a lot to topple it over. But if any one of you do have the option of helping out, and I fully understand that there is so many different people whose circumstances are far worse than mine, and that's perfectly fine. I mean, it's not great, but it's just the reality of it. But if you can support me via Patreon, that would be absolutely amazing. Meanwhile, I need to pick where to put Gwenpool on, because none of these 3 champions actually bleed. Use swords. Whatever. Though the base problem is, because I work for like bathroom accessories company, and it's by no means is considered essential business. And we're kind of even a step further in the chain, because we supply stores, right? Some of our stuff is in like TK Maxx and basically in your like convenience stores and stuff like that. And that means as soon as all of those non-essential stores close, we get basically no orders coming in at all, and everything goes dead like within a couple of days. All of orders get cancelled and stuff like that. So it's, I don't know, it's kind of stressful. My girlfriend is looking for a new job at the moment as well, because her company is closing down. So we're both kind of sitting down here, just don't know exactly what to do. And that is part of the reason why you guys have seen such an increase in the videos and streams on the channel, just because instead of stressing out and being afraid and not knowing what to do, I decided that I'd much rather simply try and put my mind at work rather than let it run circles around me and stress at home. So I have been spending a lot of time doing YouTube stuff and just trying to make something moving. But you know, it is what it is. So, well, anyways, let's just claim these milestones. We got everything. We got also some units here. That's right. That's some refill money. I look at units at the moment as refill money. We got 2 tier 4 basics, some tier 3 basics. How can we help grow your subscribers? Share the channel, tell your friends to subscribe, tweet the channel out to your friends, tell your teammates to subscribe, that this is a very cool place to hang out. Like the videos, comment on the videos, all of that stuff helps. Literally every single way you can possibly interact helps. live stream room 5. I will not live stream, however, I will do it pretty much immediately now, and I will upload it straight up. So if you give me 20 minutes, 25 minutes, it will be up live. I will be finishing this stream right about now. I'm gonna upload the J5 new room and then I will likely, or possibly, depending on my girlfriend, because my girlfriend's been quite stressed recently, as I said before. I hopefully will do another stream later today. But either way, guys, huge thank you to every single one of you. You are amazing, and I'll catch you guys soon. See ya. Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information. Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel.